Welcome to Excel tutorial for data analysis, and in this particular video we'll be looking at how to freeze pane. So what does this mean and why is it useful? Now, for example, this is a data set with several columns starting from the order number, order date, order year, customer name, address, city, state, etc. Now, it comes to a point where I would love to scroll down to just look at my data set at some point, right? Of course, I cannot see everything just at once, right? Now, the issue now is the fact that I do not know the exact column I am currently on. For example, if I'm clicking on this column E, what column is this? I do not know why, because the column head has disappeared because I started scrolling down. So what if I want to avoid that and ensure that while I'm still scrolling down, I can see everything that I have? I know what column belongs to column A, belongs to column C, belongs to column D, belongs to every other column that I have here. So that is where the idea of free pane rather, comes in. So what do I need to do? All I have to do is scroll up. Now, this is the column head, right? So what I want to do is that I want to freeze this particular row to ensure that while I'm scrolling down, I can still keep seeing this row while my data keep scrolling down. So what am I going to do? I will select any cell just below that particular row that I want to freeze, that is in row 2. I will select any cell around that particular place. Then I'll go to my view tab and I'll see freeze pane. So when I click on the drop down arrow, then I'll see freeze pane and it says keep rows and a column, or rather I'll click on freeze top row. Keep the top row visible while scrolling through the rest of the worksheet. So if I click on freeze top row, now if I keep scrolling down, what happens? Then the column head is now fixed. So it means wherever I am within the data set, I can confidently tell the column I am looking at or the column I want to work with. What if you want to unfreeze it? All you have to do is go back to your view, click on your freeze pane and click on unfreeze pane. So how do you even know that your column has been frozen, or say, so to say, the particular row you froze has been frozen? So how do you know that? Now you discover that the line separating row 1 from row 2 is way thicker than each other. You see the one we have here, this particular one, and the remaining lines that we have here, it's a little bit different in terms of thickness. That shows that that particular row has been frozen, right? So if I keep scrolling down, everything remains the same for that particular row. And if I want to take it out, go back to my view, click on my freeze pane, and I'll click on unfreeze pane, and you discover that that line has disappeared. If I keep scrolling down now, I can no longer see my first row. So that is how you go about that. And of course, I'll see you in the next video. Like I said, if you're interested in learning data analysis with Excel, ensure you reach out. I have a full load for you to learn from. Bye.